We are robbing the success of the past to pay for the socialist claptrap of the future via inheritance tax. By the way, this money, however it's arrived in the account when that person has passed away, has already navigated stamp duty, income tax, national insurance and VAT. And then the government want to take it again, and they want to take it again to spend on things they want to spend it on that may not include the things you want to spend it on. The Jack Charlton story is just one of a famous highlighting story that applies to many, many thousands of families across the UK today, Guy. And I want to see the end of inheritance tax for all of those reasons.
Well, look, first of all, I don't think it's right, frankly, that by accident of birth, somebody can receive a whole bunch of money by pure stroke of luck. Yes, of course I accept that working hard should earn you goods in this life, for sure, right? We do. We already have that. And frankly, Labour is taxed so much in this country already, as we talk about all the time. If you work hard, you go to work every single day, you clock in, clock out, alarm clock Britain, so-called, you pay much more tax over your lifetime than the wealthy who pay inheritance tax. The gains, if you got rid of inheritance tax, would indeed be to those wealthy. It's not your average sort of World Cup winning athletes either. It's the very wealthiest. If you abolished inheritance tax, apparently almost half of the gains would go to the 1% wealthiest in the population. That's not even the 1% who earn the most, that is the 1% wealthiest. By pure inflation of assets, stocks, properties, anything that rich people pay for in this country have inflated to such a degree that the chasm between the poorest and the wealthiest is only increasing. And yes, those people pay tax, but I don't think that it's right that children continue to enjoy the fruits of labours from people many generations past.
Well, I think many in the GB News family would like me to take all of what you just said and add it to the pile of claptrap that I was talking about previously. This is the politics of envy. I do not understand why we keep making the comparison with the 0.1 percentile of very wealthy people in this country. Fair play to them. I don't care how they got there. I'm not envious of it. What I want is my family, my friends' family, and the people I know to be prosperous and be encouraged to be prosperous, to be successful, and then pass that success on to the next generation without it being taken away by a government that is going to frivolously spend it on nonsense.